As government continues to change positions on the release of the Parish Development Model funds, the pinch is being felt by the farmers. This is because government wiped out funds like under NAADS for farmers' inputs and Uganda Coffee Development Authority for coffee seedlings to raise 1,059 billion shillings for the new program. With the planting season on, farmers are stuck.
That will be the easiest way.
MPs raised their concerns on the floor of the House.
How do we render the cash crops, including tea, coffee, and the likes, into their hands? Government is seeming to run away from these very important cash crops and rendering them in a program that leaves them out and targets only the 39%.
Parish Development Model, in my place, talking about it is very, very dangerous because it is unpredictable. And the Parish Development Model is undermining NAADS because now they are saying the money that was supposed to be for seeds is supposed to be for Parish Development Model. So it is becoming very dangerous.
Actually, the big driving factor to change was suspected corruption in the distribution of inputs. So the president wanted people, okay, you come in and we see how you will distribute yourself. But now we hear your concerns, we will debate, and if there is where we need to change, there is nothing cast in stone.
But in the process, you take some bad decisions, which you discover actually later that they were bad decisions. And then subsequently, you change. For example, it is emerging here that the issue of seeds, seedlings, perhaps was not probably a good decision. It's information that we are now picking, which we are going to discuss further and see if Cabinet can change that position.
According to the minister, Cabinet made more changes in the implementation of the Parish Development Model, including removing parish chiefs from being signatories on the SACCO's accounts.
That position has since changed. The cabinet meeting held last Monday changed that position and decided that the SACCOs should be able to appoint the people who will be signatories to that account.
MPs have warned that the conflicting information from government is likely to affect the proper implementation of the program.
Our role as members of parliament has been made impossible. And we are even scared to go back and face the people once again, tell them that what we promised you, now you can shift a little bit. Right, Honorable Speaker, at the moment there is rampant poverty in the villages.
First of all, we went to the villages, we mentioned so many figures. We mentioned 100 million, 17 million, 25 million, 117 million. Now we are being looked at as liars.
People who have spoken, you didn't have even 5% who are satisfied. It should worry you. And yet these are the leaders on the ground. So bringing them on board, buying in, is very, very important.
The Parish Development Model funds will now be released to parishes in phases, with 25 million per each parish in this first quarter of the financial year. Herbert Ziwa, NTV at Parliament.
Then I communicated to the ministers.